Have you ever wondered what it truly means to find enlightenment? The Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama, is widely revered as one of the most enlightened beings in history. But did he really understand the meaning of life? Let's delve into the life of the Buddha himself and explore his philosophical ideas in layman's terms. Imagine this scene: the Buddha, sitting peacefully under the Bodhi tree, deep in meditation. He had renounced his luxurious life as a prince and embarked on a spiritual journey to seek answers to life's fundamental questions. It was during this profound moment that he attained enlightenment and became the Buddha. But what exactly did the Buddha discover? According to his teachings, life is inherently characterized by suffering, known as dukkha. This suffering arises from our attachment to desires and aversions, constantly seeking pleasure and avoiding pain. The Buddha believed that by understanding and transcending these cravings, we could liberate ourselves from suffering and achieve inner peace. In another scene, picture the Buddha encountering a wealthy merchant who was distraught over the loss of his fortune. The merchant cried out, "Why me? Why must I suffer?" The Buddha, with his serene demeanor, responded, "Attachment to material possessions causes suffering. Let go of your desires, and you will find true contentment." The Buddha's philosophy focused on the concept of impermanence, or anicca. He believed that all things in life are transient and subject to change. This impermanence, he argued, should be embraced rather than resisted. By understanding that nothing lasts forever, we can free ourselves from the disappointments and sorrows that arise from clinging to what is ephemeral. In yet another life scene, we witness the Buddha encountering a grieving mother who had lost her child. The mother, consumed by grief, asked the Buddha, "Why did this happen? Why must I endure such pain?" The Buddha, compassionately looking into her eyes, replied, "Life is a cycle of birth and death. By accepting the impermanence of all things, we can find solace in knowing that our loved one's energy continues to exist in the universe." The Buddha's teachings emphasized the practice of mindfulness, or sati. This practice involves being fully present in the moment, observing one's thoughts and emotions without judgment. Through mindfulness, the Buddha believed that we could cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, leading to greater clarity and compassion. As we reflect on the Buddha's life and teachings, it becomes clear that his understanding of the meaning of life was profound. He recognized the inherent suffering in human existence and offered practical ways to overcome it. Through detachment, acceptance of impermanence, and the practice of mindfulness, the Buddha believed that we could find true happiness and liberation from the endless cycle of suffering. So, did the Buddha really understand the meaning of life? His teachings continue to inspire millions around the world, guiding them on a path towards enlightenment and inner peace. Perhaps it is through exploring his philosophy and applying his principles in our own lives that we can uncover the truth for ourselves.